Hey guys, I'm on my way to the cabin spot to go camping for the weekend. Big backpack back there. Anyway, so I'm going to be making some videos. I'm not sure if I'm going to get them uploaded for this week's video or next week's video. But in any case, just wanted to say I'm either going to have a really super long video that's late, or I'm going to have some my camping video stuff on next week. But in any case, I'm just trying to get stuff set up down at the where I'm going to be building the cabin. It's supposed to rain tonight, so I need to get things set up. The tent's already set up. I just need to get to, my camp set up and get my sleeping bag undone and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, see you guys soon. Hey folks. Just started my first fire at my campsite out at the cabin, and I know the fireplace, the rocks around it, is not that great yet, but it's just my first one. It'll be built up and made better as time goes by. You can barely see there's a little orange thing up there. That's actually my shower tent. I just have it propped up there so it helped me see where I'm going. And right behind that little cove right there, that's where the cabin's going to be built at. So didn't really do much this week. Kept trying to get my dad to go help me get some cement blocks to do the garden at his house, but things just kept happening. There's my bucket of water just in case the fire gets outside of the stone. But anyway, I'm really kind of enjoying being out here. It's in the 80s today. The bugs are a little bad, but not too bad, not like they have been. Well folks, I've already had to use the water. Fire came out, I guess up through there, started catching leaves on fire. I really probably should have raked the leaves away from the rocks, but that's why I had the bucket of water. So I'm not really going to let this fire burn too long. It's mainly just to set it up, get a space. I want to test to see how the sparks go and everything in case I have to move it. Other than that one little incident, it seems to be fine so far. But yeah, really enjoying it out here. My very first video didn't take, so it's kind of crappy. But anyway, there's my tent, and kind of like the way it looks right there. So this is one of the trails that actually goes down to the road. At least supposedly it does. I haven't walked it in 4 or 5 years. But this is my trail right here. And it goes up through there. Take you up there real quick. Make the fire be alright. It's kind of dying down right now. But the trail is barely here, so if you didn't know it was trail here, you probably couldn't tell. That's your good tracker. And entering the campsite, or the cabin site. So this is what I've done. These rocks here, that pile rocks right there, the leaves and sticks, pile leaves on there, pile leaves down there. And that's where I've been trying to pull the rocks out from. And they're down in there. Man, they're tough. And some of those big ones I can't even budge myself. Yep. This is going to be a longer process than I thought it was going to be. I've got to fix that. Got to fix that. Had to fix that. But that tree's got to go. That tree's got to go. That tree's got to go. Those 2 trees got to go. That tree's got to go. That tree's got to go. I might keep that larger one, but the other ones around there's got to go. But not necessarily right now. And that tree's got to go. Dig that one out. And dig that one out. I already moved that one right there. Maybe cut that one, move it back some. I don't know, it's a lot of work, a lot of things to try and figure out. But another view of what that looks like. Great big rocks, and it was probably a really great foundation at one point in time. That supposedly was steps going down into the water, but that's all deteriorated. So I tried working on it last week, but yeah, and this is I'm assuming this is from the recent rain we've had, because I had literally all of this dug out. Hey, look, if you can see it or not, but the water's actually bubbling up right there. But in any case, I had all this cleared out, so now I have to clear it out again. The bugs are still pretty bad, but not as bad. I found some kind of lotion that seems to work a little bit. But to be honest, I mean, I can dig out rocks, and that's really about all I can do until these trees get cut down. And I still don't have a chainsaw. But of course, that tree's got to come out too. But just a lot of work, and that's one of the reasons I'm setting up my campsite, because if I'm out here, I work. If I'm at my dad's house, I'm going to do stuff at his house. And summer's only 3 months, and I'm going to be gone for 2 or 3 weeks in July. So I have the rest of May, most of June, part of July, August, and of course September you can work, but it gets started getting cold out here. And need to go back to the tent, just in case, because I have the fire going. I was going to put the tent down there, and maybe even down there, but I figured it's too close to the trees. And then I thought in this little field up here would be a great place for the tent, but if I want to follow some trees, I might want to follow in that direction. You know, I think that's to be my garden eventually, so all these trees are going to have to be cut down. And by the way, every tree I cut down, I plant a tree. It's been my philosophy of my entire life. And it may be a fruit tree, something else, but I love trees, so if I cut a tree down, I plant a new one. And this place has tons of places for new trees to be planted. Anyway, so heading back to the tent. So you got to walk through some of this. That'll probably be ripped up, so I don't have to run through that every time. All right, there's the tent. Whoop. There's the fire. Take a shortcut. Yeah, it's dying down. Looks pretty good. There's no water to extinguish it. So, I guess that's really about it. Kind of a long video for not really much information, but just kind of really enjoying being out here, and my video keeps dying on me, so I keep having to make new videos. So the fact that this one is going so long and hasn't cut out on me means that I'm probably going to use this video, but I might make some more later.